Welcome to another episode of.
Opening the jar.
Yes, we're not popping the tin today.
We
We're
don't have a
actually
tin.
opening a jar. We are doing Mirkwood from the Country Squire. Happy Easter to everybody. This is
Yay.
Easter week. A lot of things going on. It's gonna be that person's birthday sometime during this week, and so there's gonna be all kinds of fun. And we picked Mirkwood. We've been actually wanting to do it, but the Country Squire just got done with the 500 episode, and that's their last episode for their podcast.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of episodes.
Yeah, that's a lot of episodes. They've been doing it for many years, and they actually did it live. They recorded it. You went there in at the end of March, and they did it in front of a live audience. But they come out every week. So anyway, in celebration of that, we're gonna review this, which is one of the last blends that they did, like a limited release. And Mirkwood is from the Lord of the Rings. I'm sure you didn't know that.
Awesome.
This is that forest, Mirkwood Forest, where there were spiders, the big spiders, and the Hobbit fought a spider. Do you remember that in the Hobbit?
There's so many of them.
Just imagine, it's like big forest with the roots coming out everywhere, and he fought.
Is that on the first three or the last?
They mentioned, I think, on almost all of them, but
Yeah.
you saw it for sure when he fought the big spiders. That was Mirkwood
I have
Forest.
to rewatch this whole thing.
Okay. Well, anyway,
I've seen it, but I don't remember.
everybody else, that's what
Everybody else remembers this but me.
That's what this is about. So, as we do, we're gonna pop the tin, or in this case, open the can.
Open the can.
This was given to us by
Open the jar.
Open the jar by Scott McNulty. He's a viewer and a friend of ours from North Fort Myers. So I spoke with him on, I forgot if it's Messenger or Instagram, and I said, hey. And anyway, long story short, he sent me some because I didn't get a chance to buy it. It's sold out. So every year,
It must be good.
yeah, we'll see. Yeah, every year you kind of have to catch it before it's gone. So let's pop the tin. Let's open the jar
Open the jar.
and tell us what that smells like in there.
Oh my god.
I made it hard just so
Dang
it will
it.
be a little more dramatic. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, see?
Actually, I got it. It's been
Wow.
jarred up for a little while. So,
Dang. This smells good.
what does it smell like?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay,
It smells like chocolate.
that's a good start.
Oh my goodness.
Chocolate. I like chocolate.
I don't know, but it smells like dark chocolate. To
Dark
me.
chocolate.
Yes, that's.
We'll
that's
take
what
that.
It smells. That smells good.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
dark though.
I know. So I'm gonna put it here so we can show them, and then I printed something on your phone so you can read
Sure.
what
Okay.
is this all about.
Do you want me to read it?
You
now?
go ahead and read
Alrighty.
it. Thank you.
So, this is a fine aromatic blend
Oops.
of Burley, Virginias, Black Cavendish, and Louisiana Perique.
Oh, your favorite.
Yeah. Choice leaves are blended, carefully pressed into a generous cake, aged and then hand rubbed Mirkwood in hearty, full, semi-sweet, and kind to the mouth. Not a gooey, wet aromatic, but a hobbit aromatic, and that means comfort.
Yeah. So I'm pressing it, and it has a little moisture, but
I
it's
bet
not.
it looks like
It's
it
not
is.
super wet. It doesn't, stick a lot together. Just enough. Give
Is
it a shot there.
Is it because it's already been open and broken? Because it said
Well, no, it's because of the stuff that they added to it. It says
it smells so
press
good.
into a cake and age, and then hand rub. So
it smells like Hershey's.
Hershey's. Oh, that's a good.
That's a chocolate Hershey's.
That's a good one. So
I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited.
all right. So we have the moisture is moist. It's definitely moist,
The moisture is moist.
and we and we have that. It smells like chocolate. All right. I'm gonna use our pipes from our Czech artisan here, Stephen Kunk, and he made us the mashing pipes. And these pipes have smoked very, very well on everything that we have tried.
Great.
So
Is yours?
So we
Does
have
yours have a filter?
both of them have a filter.
Yes.
Both. I know you like
I
filters.
like filter. I like them smoother.
Mhm.
I don't like that big.
I enjoy, I enjoy filters
I know
too.
you.
So,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna light this up, and then I'm gonna see. I'll drop my tamper, so I'm just gonna use yours.
Sure.
And I got you the other juice, so I kind of switch them up and give you a different
Monte
box.
Cristo.
A Monte Cristo box there. There you go.
Ooh, I opened it upside down.
Let's see what you have. Those long matches are so cool.
I love these. This, you know what it reminds me of? That old novelas. They have this little candles, and they have these old dresses, and you have the big thing. It's just to light
You're
up the
right,
candles.
yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
The old novelas or soap
Old
operas,
novelas.
yeah. That's the first light. But it's going.
I'm enjoying the smell.
Now the last one that we tried from them was figgy pudding, and you enjoyed it. You like figgy pudding. I think it made your list of the top 5, maybe.
Probably. I remember that name.
Yeah, that's the one you did with Santa Claus.
Oh, I remember that. Yes.
Okay, this is the second light.
It's probably because it's a little moist. It seems a little moist to me.
It has some smoke.
Oh, I like the smell.
Yeah, I can smell it. Even me.
Mm.
So yeah, it has that cocoa smell to me. How about you?
Yeah, that's exactly what it smells like. It smells like cocoa. Like that Hershey's powder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it smells like.
Now, something interesting with this aromatic is that it has perique.
Oh.
So we're gonna see how that kind of combines with everything
scared
else.
Me.
Yeah.
I don't like perique that much.
Okay, but let's see. This is
It
kind
may
of a
be,
different.
yeah, maybe the exception to the rule.
And that's what they Mirkwood is like this deep, thick forest, a little kind of scary with some of the stuff in there.
Yeah, the
Maybe-
colors are very deep, like very dark.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, so cocoa, chocolate, anything else?
What else you want from me?
All right, well then
Cocoa, chocolate.
it's your turn. Then it's your turn.
No, I can do now. Okay.
Yeah.
You just barely left me in.
No, that should be plenty.
He got stingy.
Definitely just no, but there's more here.
Oh, okay.
We just got a sample, and I said, hey, if we like it, we're gonna have to trade some other stuff
So
for it.
we're lucky we have this sample.
Yeah, no, we're very fortunate because some of this stuff that's a limited, it sells out really quick, and
Yeah.
some people probably buy too much, and then they leave everybody else with nothing. Especially if it's something they enjoyed from the year before.
That happened with toilet paper.
You're talking about COVID now?
Just everybody was trying to get toilet paper.
So we are here in the balcony. We've been doing some of the videos out here now that smoking is allowed in the balcony, and you'll hear in the background a little bit of the pool,
Water.
the water. There's also another noise. I think it's the air conditioner or something. I don't like that noise, but I'll put a little
We
music in the
apologize for
background for maybe that helps with that.
It's like a humming. Like,
Yeah, like the humming. I don't like it.
May I please have
What you
the
need?
tamper? 'Cause
Temper? I took
You
it from
took it.
Yeah, because I dropped mine.
He sure did.
Let me see if I can grab it. Oh man, I dropped all kinds of stuff in here.
This is deep. I'm going deep.
And deep too. That used to be the finishing line on Arsenio Hall's show. He did this little part where he would just do the punchline. And I remember one of them was, and deep too.
Yeah, is it? I only have like half of my
That's okay.
pipe here.
We'll get enough. We'll get enough of a feeling.
Oops.
All right.
Let me get a drink before I.
So, almost like a maple caramel taste on mine. Very subtle, but enough there so that I can taste it.
I love the smell.
Yeah.
I say inside, outside, wherever you go,
Just like any aromatic, I would kind of not puff it too much so you don't get it too hot. Now, I'm not tasting the Perique. Not yet.
That's a good thing.
I'm sure some people are looking forward to the Perique thing because, that makes it a little bit different. Let's see, sometimes you're more sensitive to the Perique thing. See if you taste it. Very well blended. A lot of the blends there from the Country Squire. If you guys haven't tried it, I'll try to put a name or a link down below. They're very good. And their Middle Earth series, which I did a whole video on them. I think we moved and I wasn't able to do the last one, but I was going one by one. Old Toby, Rivendell, Green Dragon, so and so. I did a whole series. All the Middle Earth are very good. If you like kind of aromatic, and there's some Scottish in there too, you enjoy the Middle Earth series. And the names are cool, so. Tell me, what are you tasting and enjoying?
I think I'm enjoying it too much.
Yeah, this is right up your alley. So the year you started, but we're already making some marks on the ones that we might consider for our top 5 at the end of the year. Last year's there were some good ones for sure. See our video. So you can see, but right off the bat, one of the ones that really impressed us a lot, and it was kind of a surprise, was that Warped San Espresso, which was a coffee one, and that was just different and so well done, so well done. That's one of the ones that I wish I would have bought more. That was a well done blend. You quiet over there?
I'm enjoying it.
Good. A good thing. That pipe looks really good on you. Mr. Conk or Conk, Steven, you did a great job with this pipe, so I'm going to tell you once more. You did a really good job with them. Thank you for making us kind of a couple's pipe. I told him, pretty much what we were looking for. I gave him a budget of how much I could afford, and then he worked that out and make us this pipe. So thank you for working with me within my budget to make us such beautiful pipes.
I know. And you know why the pipe makes such a difference?
Oh yeah, like I said, so far I haven't had a single bad smoke in these pipes. There's a few pipes I can say that, this one's the one from Simon LCS Briar, those Savinelli's 320s, the one that you gave me, the Europe Acorn shape, and I'll keep thinking, but there's some pipes that, man, they're just great smokers right off the bat. Others, you can smoke some things in them and others not. Like aromatics, they get hot. There's some pipes I just can't use for aromatics because the walls are too thin and it's just not a pleasant smoke.
Well, I don't know what it is, but this is like a marriage made in heaven.
Marriage made in heaven. Oh wow! I'm gonna have to put those quotes down there. Marriage made in heaven. So those components work for you. All right. Well, neat.
Yeah. Good stuff.
But I'm gonna say right off the bat that the taste flavor is pleasant to the palate. I will say a little bit of maple and just nice tobacco taste. I mean,
the Perique is like there, but it's like
you feel it?
Not
Okay.
overwhelming the overall pleasure of this tobacco. It's not overwhelming it.
We're supposed to review a blend that had 51% Perique, but it got stolen in the mail or lost in the mail. Well, actually, we know where it is.
We've been trying to retrieve that,
Yeah.
and the guy is eluding us.
Yeah.
So he must be a pipe smoker, or he
I
smoked
don't think so.
it.
I don't think so.
I don't know what he did with it.
I think he opened the package, He thought it was for him. He opened the can and everything, and so of course when I went there, they don't want to say that they already opened it and probably threw it away.
Actually, the wife was like, "Oh, I need to talk to him." Like over a week after, I need to talk to him and see if he got a package. But he's waiting for some tires. I hope I get the tires. I'm gonna slash them tires. I'm kidding. I'm not really. I'm like, why would you not return some? Oh, whatever.
I know. So simple, but oh well.
I'm just a very honest person. It's not mine. I give it back to you. Here you go.
So I'm working with UPS and making sure that they look at my address and don't give it to somebody that has same name as mine, but someone the address was correct. Anyway, my luck, somebody else has same name as mine. Unless I'm ask them to send them to Flat Cap Piper, don't put
Flat Cap
Raphael anymore because
no,
he might keep going to that
I
guy.
didn't even know that it does.
When I first found out, because when my brother came to find us on the directory, he said, "Look, there's 3 people with your guy's last name,
jeez, okay,
and 2, that have the same, first name." So, good Lord.
My name is weird, so
nobody has your name, no.
Nobody has my name, so it's hard for them to mess that up.
Well, I think it's gonna be an easy one too.
My goodness, I only took 2 lights.
Yeah. This one was an easy one. As compared to the last one that we reviewed, you really had to work on it. You really had to break it down. And no, this was 2 lights, and we're talking, and it's puffing, and it's a good. It burns pretty much on its own.
Yeah, it was a fast.
So you ready for a thumbs up?
And I think that mine didn't light up on the first one because I blew on it and I
turned it off.
Otherwise, it would have been on my first one.
All right, so let's give our Happy Easter verdict here on Mirkwood. You ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. Thumbs up. How about for the stars?
I'm gonna give it 4.5.
4.5. So you really like this one.
All
right.
Love it. You did whoever this was, an awesome job. This aroma when you open the jar, the aroma was just delicious. Even the moisture just touching it, it just felt very pleasurable.
Good, actually, and it ended up being perfect moisture. Look at that. If not, it would have been a problem.
I put it in, not a problem. I don't know if that was the cut. What kind of cut that was?
I think this was either a ribbon or a mix. Let me see.
Ribbon, okay. Well, whatever cut that was, or if it was aged, or whatever we have sample, we have.
Yeah, ribbon.
It was just perfect. Almost perfect. That's not perfect, but almost perfect in every way. Easy to the palate, just enough for me. Just enough nicotine, just enough free. Wonderful. In your palate, it would taste great, smells great.
Yeah.
I love it.
High marks. I'll give it 4.0 again, and I'm not an aromatic person. I'm more of an English person, but still, I'm giving it high marks. Very well done. I think the Perique. I only tasted when I kind of do like that with my tongue, and then I can taste. I don't taste it that much when I smoke it, but I think it helped. The Perique helped everything else in there to kind of give it a little bit more fun factor to it. Complexity. How about that?
So do you think maybe if they added a little bit more Perique, you would have been?
No, for me, no. For me, I have to add Larakia.
Oh, Larakia. No, I think for me is.
Yeah, for you it's perfect. I would add Larakia just kind of to tame down the whole kind of hotness of it. It can get warm if you puff it, because it does have, a lot of sweetness in there. So.
But you don't. I found that you don't have to puff it a lot
no,
because it lights up pretty quick.
This is easy,
so it was very easy just to light up. Immediately you will get your smoke.
And you know what?
You will have some pleasure.
A pipe like yours with a long stem.
Yeah.
That's how I would smoke this. I would smoke this in a church warden, to be honest. I was smoking in my long, either that long church warden that I had that we did a video, or I will use the Stanwell church warden that is one of my favorites. That's how I will smoke this. I think that would be perfect. you'll kind of make it a little cooler, too small. Yeah.
Well, to me, I have to say, excellent job. Great
All
job.
right.
I absolutely love this one.
So-
And I had to mark it as one of my favorite ones from 1 to 5. We'll
Yeah.
we just
Good.
we still have a little ways.
It
to
might
go.
make your top 5 of this
It may
year.
make my top 5.
So 4.5, 4.5, 2 thumbs up. Great aroma, great tin note, great cut, great
Thank you.
moisture, a lot of high marks. Again, for the aromatic lovers and that you like a little bit of brick there, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not an aromatic, then this might not be for you.
It doesn't have a
Aftertaste.
aftertaste,
No
like
bad
a bitty
aftertaste.
bit, you know.
No bad aftertaste.
No.
Very John
But
Cole
you do
and-
feel you have smoked something.
Yeah. So John
impressive.
Cole and Company, you did a good job with this, blending it.
Kudos.
Thank you, Scott McNulty, for sending us this. And
Thank you.
we wish you a great Easter week.
Yeah.
We'll see what we do for my lady's birthday here. And we'll see you at the next one. We'll see what we have next. Probably something fun and good.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
wait. Okay? And if you like our content, please give us some thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. And we will be seeing you really soon. And to all of you, you all stay lit. Bye.